What's up, what's up, what's up, family? What's up, family? J Hud is the name. Survival is the game. And if you ain't subscribing to the channel, you gotta be a lame. What's up, all my peoples? Another day in the struggle. Sunday. Boring, nothing to do. I should be in church. But I was just thinking about my life. And I had a rough life. My mother struggled raising 3 boys. I have an older brother and I have a younger brother. I'm the middle brother. And my older brother went to jail when he was 20 years old. Trying to collect the money he hit the street number, him and his homeboy. This kid from the city. And he's trying to collect their money. And the dude kept telling him to come back. You're going to pay him later. So they ended up shooting the dude and killing him. He got 25 years. And while that went on, I was in the 9th grade. Mother struggling. We ain't had no money. We ain't had nothing. You know, I started indulging in the streets. Me and my younger brother end up doing a crime. A robbery, armed robbery. And we end up getting caught and going to jail. I had got a 6 to 12. My brother had got an 8 to 16. My younger brother, because he had a couple other robberies he had got caught for. And that's when everything started for me, that street life. You know, I was at the prison, Somers, Connecticut. It was the prison for everybody. Everybody, when you got arrested, you got time, you had to go through this prison, and that's where you had to get your inmate number from. I don't care who you were. Even if you were young or minor, you still had to go up there to get your inmate number. So I was 17. I went up there. They had me in a cell with this big country dude that was on some transfer prisoners system that they had. Big dude, man. I'm 17. I'm not gonna front. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was shook. The dude had a double homicide. He had killed 2 state troopers. When I tell you that, when I see my brother and my uncle, I asked them for a weapon right away because I feared this dude. I didn't know what he was about, what was gonna happen, and I slept in my clothes and everything. That was the worst day of my life when they put me in the cell with this dude. I didn't know who the fuck he was. He was a big country dude. There's no way I could have took this dude by myself. No fucking way. I would have tried, but I would have lost. But the dude ended up being a cool dude. You know, he knew I was a young boy. I was only 17. He was trying to school me to the prison system. And it was a crazy situation. It was like the whole jail used to come out at one time. You see stabbings. You see girls. Guys looking like girls, and you know, these guys got them and they laying around on blankets in the damn yard. This shit was crazy, man. Well, they didn't keep me there but about a month, and then they ended up sending me to a youth facility where I end up, you know, learning about the system and learning how to be a better criminal, because that's all I did. I ended up doing like 6 years. I came home. My mother was living on Congress Avenue. We didn't have no money. She's struggling. And I got into the dope game and I started selling dope. And why did I do that? I was in my 20s now and started making a lot of money, but got curious. Bought me something to drive, back and forth to New York, meeting people that's getting it. Got curious, sniffed some dope, and that shit had me hooked from then on in. Still was making money, but I was sniffing dope as a young boy. And the reason why I say that is because today you see a lot of these young kids that started out taking perk 30s and ecstasy, and now they can't get that, so they turn to the heroin. And I try to warn these young brothers that dope game is nothing to mess with. It's serious. You will be struggling on that shit for years to come. But it's like an epidemic. All these young kids is doing it, and it just reminded of me and how I got involved in it. And it was a nightmare for over 20-something years, 30 years, a nightmare. You know, caused me my relationship with my oldest son, caused me a relationship with the woman that I loved, caused me a relationship with my family because I spent a lot of time in prison. And so when I see these young boys, even the rappers and stuff, drinking that lean, they don't know that. They know it's addictive, and if you don't get it, you physically sick that day. You physically messed up. You can't even function. You got to go to the bathroom. You're sweating. You're throwing up. You're sneezing. Your bones aching. You're weak. But they glorify that. Don't you know detoxing off of that stuff, man, is serious. It can kill you. Because that's what you call like benzos, like them perk 30s. Them are benzos. That can kill you when you detox. Heroin can't kill you detox. It'll make you wish you was dead, but it can't kill you. But them benzos, detoxing off of that and that lean can kill you. And they act like it's cool. I see females popping that shit on live, and they just think it's some kind of fad, but they don't know. When you get older, it ain't gonna be no phase. It's gonna be a lifestyle for you, and you're gonna have to struggle to get it because you're gonna be done past your time. You're not young, you're not hip in the streets no more. Now you older, and it's a new generation coming up, so now they're gonna treat you like fiends. And that's what it's gonna be. You're gonna play out, and it's gonna be a new generation, and you're gonna be stuck still getting high off of perks or lean or heroin. So I'm letting you guys know, if you're messing with that stuff, get off of it now while you can before you mess your whole life up. My name is J Hud, and I love you guys. Peace.